Bring your plate. Let me serve you some of this deliciousness. But can you believe this was all made out of this leftover stew? Well, let's get started. Hello, my sweets. Welcome back to a beautiful new week. I just wanted to share this recipe with you of how I turned this leftover stew to a delicious meal for the entire family. So I just warmed up the leftovers and then I added some curry powder because I just want the color. And now I'm adding in my washed rice. I'll give everything a stir. I'll add enough water to cover the rice and I'll cook it undisturbed until it is done. Do not forget to taste for salt and adjust if needed, okay? Today's special tools goes to Stephanie Gola and Francetta Abbott. I'm sorry you've been missing the recipes, but I have been posting. To receive a special tool, let me know where you're watching from or leave me a beautiful comment and I'll give you a special tool in our next recipe. Also, the more you engage, the less likely it'll be for you to miss any of my recipes. So do like, comment, and share whenever you see my recipes. That way it'll always pop up for you. Thank you. Once I'm done stirring, I'm going to cover it up and bring it to a boil. Once it boils, we'll lower the heat and cook it undisturbed until our rice is done. While that is going on, we'll be prepping some veggies. Please use any vegetable of your choice because I'm using whatever it is that I found in my refrigerator.
Continental food, madam. Food, madam. International food captain. We'll show you how to make pizza, jollof, banku and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All this and more. Sweet agenda. Go go, go go, gaga, go. Sweet agenda. Go go, go go, gaga, go. Sweet agenda.
I wanted to add some chicken to this recipe, but the only chicken I had at home was drumsticks. But I said, do not even worry. I'm going to debone and cut it into bite-sized pieces and it'll work just as well.
Continental food, madam. Food, madam. International food captain. We'll show you how to make pizza, jollof, banku and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All this and more. Sweet agenda. Go go, go go, gaga, go. Sweet agenda. Go go, gaga, go. Sweet agenda.
Once we're done cutting to a pan, I'll add in some coconut oil. You may use any oil of your choice. To that, add chicken. I'll season it very lightly with some chicken seasoning and also salt to taste. I'm also going to go ahead and add in our all-purpose spice blend cube, stir, and we'll cook it until our chicken is no longer pink. It's going to release some juices and I would allow it to reabsorb almost all of it. Okay, you can fry this if you wish. I come back to check on it and it is looking good. As you can see, it released a lot of juices. So I'll allow it cook down just like this. You can see that the stock thickened up and that is what I'm going for. And I didn't add too much seasoning because I didn't want this to be salty. So I go ahead to add in some crushed pepper flakes for the spicy kick that I want. And then our veggies goes in. I'll stir everything together. I decided to add a little bit of soy and oyster sauce to this, which took this recipe to a whole different level. It is totally optional, but try it and testify to me later. Once I've added that, I'll give everything a stir and I'll finish it off with some sesame oil. Optional, again, we are just multiplying the flavors in this recipe. Once this is done, we go to check on our rice, and the rice is also perfectly done. Just look at it. I'm going to fluff it up and then I'll pour in our chicken mix. And as I said, I forgot the shrimps, so I'll use the same seasonings that I use for the chicken to season it quickly and add everything together. And you know where we're going with this. Super deliciousness that everybody devoured. Well, I did take the leftovers to work the next day. So, yeah, it was so good. Promise me you're gonna try this recipe because you will not be regretting it. It was at this point that I realized I forgot the shrimps, so I quickly sauteed the shrimp and it is ready as well. And we're going to add that to the rice. As I said, stir everything together. You saw me add the spring onions earlier, and we will not be turning the fire on. We'll just stir everything together, and then all that is left is for us to serve and enjoy. Did you enjoy today's recipe? Was it simple enough for you? Would you be giving it a try? If so, let me know in the comment section. So grab a fork, spoon, or wash your hands and join me, because this, oh my goodness, the burst of flavor in your mouth will let you go for seconds. If you've enjoyed me until now, I do want to thank you so very much. Until I see you in the next one, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ke onamini ochemi sweet mahabotu. Bye y'all.
All this and more, sweeter J. Go, go, eh, go, go, gaga, go, sweeter J. Go, go, ah.
Sending money any other way, Tap Tap Send is the way to go. Download it today and use our short code SWEETTEAM to get a $15 bonus when you send your first 50. So the person you're sending it to gets to get an extra $15 on us.